Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I am continuing my conversation with ChatGPT about personal growth and achieving my three important life goals. My three goals are to become a respected clinical psychologist and counselor, to master artificial intelligence and become a successful digital content creator, and to achieve financial freedom and build a successful business. Today, I want to focus on something that affects all three goals: time management. ChatGPT, let's begin.
Great. Time management really is the hidden key behind all three of those goals. How are you currently spending most of your day? Like, where do the hours actually go?
ChatGPT, why is effective time management so important when I have three major goals to achieve?
Because each goal competes for the same limited hours. Without a system, one goal will eat all your energy while the others just sit there. Grit time management helps you balance progress, avoid burnout, and actually build steady momentum. It's not about doing everything, it's about doing the right things consistently.
ChatGPT, how can I divide my day between psychology, AI learning, and business development without feeling overwhelmed?
Yes. One simple structure could be to block one focus per day part. Mornings, AI learning and practice, say 60 to 90 minutes. Midday, focus on counseling skills, reading, study, or client work if applicable. And afternoons or evenings for business development and content creation. Then keep a daily 10-minute planning ritual so you're not constantly switching gears. And remember, don't try to balance everything equally every single day. Just aim for consistency over perfection.
ChatGPT, should I spend equal amount of time on all three goals or should I prioritize one goal more than the others?
I'd suggest prioritizing one as your main focus for a set period, like 3 to 6 months, while you maintain lighter, steady progress on the other two. For example, if AI mastery is your main focus, give it skills when it makes sense. It's more like a seesaw than a straight line. That way, you're not abandoning one goal, you're just pacing yourself.
ChatGPT, how can I decide which tasks are important and which tasks are simply distractions?
Hmm. Let me check. A good way is to ask, does this move one of my three goals forward or just make me feel busy? So, distractions often look like endless social media scrolling, watching tutorials without practice, obsessing over perfect logos, or checking messages every 5 minutes. Instead, focus on tasks that create clear progress, like studying for counseling practice, building a small AI project, or working on your next content piece. If you can honestly say no to the question, will this move my goals forward today? Then it's probably a candidate to postpone or just drop it.
What is the best way to create a realistic daily schedule that I can actually follow?
Let me think. Start simple, okay? Like block your day around three chunks: morning for high focus work, like AI learning, midday for counseling study or reading, and afternoon or evening for content creation or business tasks. And build in breaks like meals, stretch, or a walk, and keep a daily cap of three big tasks, no more. That makes it doable and repeatable. So, when do you usually feel most focused?
How much time should I dedicate each day to learn AI?
Checking. For most, 60 to 90 focus minutes daily works well. Not cramming, just consistent practice. Maybe 30 minutes learning concepts, 30 building something small, and 10 to 15 reviewing notes or planning the next lesson. And integrate it with your content goal, like creating AI learning posts or videos. So one effort checks two boxes.
How can I make time for developing my psychology career and improving my professional skills?
Checking. Treat it like a standing appointment. 45 to 60 minutes a day for professional development, plus one deeper 2 to 3 hour weekly session. And tie it to content creation, like making a short educational video on a psychology topic you just studied. That way, you grow your career and audience at the same time. What's the first professional skill you want to sharpen this month?
What daily activities can help me move forward financial independence and business success?
Checking. Focus on 1 to 2 hours daily of income related action, like 30 minutes learning a high value skill, 30 minutes creating something like a video, maybe 20 minutes of networking, 15 minutes reviewing finances, and if possible, some income generating work like freelance or building a counseling practice. The win comes from consistent small actions, not trying to do everything at once. And since you're blending psychology with AI and content, make content that connects those, like mental health education using AI tools. So, which feels doable for you this week?
How can I balance work, learning, family responsibilities, rest, and personal development?
Checking. Try balance across the week, not every single day. Mornings for focused learning, work for your professional duties during the day, and evenings at least 60 minutes of quality family time. And before bed, 30 minutes to wind down or just relaxation. Protect one short block for each priority daily and do a quick weekly reset to adjust. And if one area spikes, like extra work, temporarily dial back another, but don't drop it entirely. That way, nothing disappears. It just flexes. Which part is the trickiest for you right now?
What should I do when unexpected responsibilities disturb my schedule?
Checking. Treat spiritual commitments as anchors, not obstacles. If they take more time some days, restructure around them. Align key tasks around those times, or use the quiet reflection to set your two most important tasks for the day. They can actually boost focus, not reduce it. Just make the schedule realistic. Is it all about prayer times or something else?
How can I stop procrastinating when I know I have important goals to achieve?
Checking. Break it down. Make the first step tiny. Use a 10-minute rule. Start for 10 minutes only. Plan your top three tasks the night before and do the biggest one during your best energy window. And celebrate consistency, not perfection. Ask, what's the one task today that moves at least one of my three goals forward? Do that one. That's the successful day.
Is
What's
multitasking
the
Is multitasking actually helpful or should I focus on one task at a time?
Checking. Usually, single tasking wins. Multitasking often just means switching fast, which drains focus. Try blocking single tasks like 30 to 60 minutes per focus area, then switch cleanly. If you combine, make sure one is passive, like listening to a podcast while walking. For your goals, block AI learning first, then psychology study, then content creation. One clear objective per block. What's the combo that distracts you most right now?
What time management technique would you recommend for someone who has many responsibilities?
Checking. I'd combo time blocking with Pomodoro sessions. Time block your day by major areas, then use 25 to 50-minute focus sprints with short breaks. Pick your top three priorities daily, batch similar tasks, and review each evening. Protect focus time like it's an appointment. Which challenge hits you most? Interruptions, focus, or too many responsibilities?
Too many responsibilities.
Checking. If it's too many responsibilities, try the must, should, could filter. Pick one must, one should, one could each day. Also, don't force equal time for every goal daily. Rotate emphasis. 30 minutes is fine on busy family days. And trim, delegate, or simplify whatever you can. What's the biggest single time sink right now?
How can I use the Pomodoro technique or time blocking to become more productive?
Check it. Both work great together. Time block your day by priority, then run Pomodoro sprints inside each block. 25 minutes focus, 5 minutes break, repeat. Protect those sessions like appointments and review what worked at the end of the day. That combo keeps structure and flexibility. Do you think that fits you?
How can I make sure that social media and my phone are not stealing valuable time?
Check in. That's specific check in times. Turn off non urgent notifications, keep the phone out of sight during work blocks, and use a simple rule: create before you consume. Make your content first, scroll later, and track screen time weekly. If an app dominates, use it only after finishing your one focus block for the day. Which app steals you the most time right now?
What should I do when I have a busy day and cannot complete everything on my schedule?
Checking. On busy days, do the top 1 to 3 first. Reschedule the rest instead of cramming. Separate urgent from important. And even a small action for each goal keeps momentum. Like 20 minutes practicing AI, 15 minutes reading psychology, 15 minutes on content or business. Then review briefly at night and don't beat yourself up. Consistency beats perfection. So, what's the smallest step you'll take today?
What is one simple time management rule I should start following from today?
Checking. Do the most important task first. Before phone, before socials. One focus block on the single biggest task tied to your three goals. What's the one habit you'll start today?
Thank you, ChatGPT. Today I learned that effective time management is not about trying to do everything at once. It is about deciding what matters most, creating realistic priorities, and using my time intentionally. Balancing my three goals will require consistency, discipline, and flexibility. Even small amounts of focused effort each day can create meaningful progress over time. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next conversation.
Thank you, Rafia. Keep it simple, keep it steady, and good luck with today's focus block.